Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Enemy soldier incoming.
Taking effective fire!
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Changing mags!
Go get after it.
Rylan left.
No, he didn't. He's back there in the room with my phone.
What's up?
What am I serving? What's up, buddy?
Not a lot of. Guy was supposed to have a fucking permit pulled for us to go start a job today. We get out there, start taking the deck apart. I'm like, where's that permit at? I didn't see it on the window up front. Oh, I'm gonna go get it today. I'm like, they're not gonna give it to you today. Like, you gotta submit the paperwork today. Like, it takes a couple of days to get a permit pulled, man. They gotta submit the plans, they gotta okay it, then they gotta put it through their computer, and then they punch out the list, and then you gotta hang.
So he just wanted he wanted you to do the work without doing the permit.
Fucking idiot, bum-ass motherfucker. This is twice I've been out there now. So I went out there again. I'm like, listen, man, now I'm going to charge you another $100. He's like, what? I was like, this is twice I've been out here and told you I can't start the job without a permit. Period. If they come out here and see that I'm tearing apart this old deck with no permit, I'm in trouble. So I packed up my shit and left. Fucking pretty angry about it, man. And then we find out that he went down there with our plans that we helped draw him up this morning. Like, if he needed plans drawn, he should have let us know that the other day when we were there. Like, this is an hour and 15-minute ride one way, bro.
But this motherfucker don't want to pay for that. He don't want to pay you for the plans. He don't want to. That's the problem. Those motherfuckers like that, they don't want to do that.
They had a pre-drawn up plan. They had a pre-drawn up plan. All we had to do was write down some dimensions on it, bro. So it was real easy to do, but it's like, come on, man. This guy can't write down dimensions himself? Like, you know, like you don't have a tape measure, sir? Like, it's a homeowner's permit. All you got to do is pull a fucking tape measure. Okay, that's 12 foot by 17 foot 6, you know?
Yeah.
You're gonna come out 9 feet. You're gonna put a header. You're gonna put 3 posts in the ground. You're gonna put 3 posts in the ground. You're gonna make a header system that's 7 feet to foot 6. You're gonna dig the holes. They're gonna come out and inspect the holes. You're gonna set the post, put the header on, build the deck. Then you're gonna call for inspection again. They're gonna inspect the deck, make sure they like the framing of the deck, and then if they like the framing of the deck, they'll go ahead and continue putting the cap on. Once the cap's on, we're done 100%. That's it. You know what I mean? The deck's only like 12 inches off the ground. So
when you come into Florida to chill with your kids and go to Universal and help me build this deck, I was just wondering. I want to build a pretty big deck on my motherfucking house.
That's probably not going to be worth it for me to fly to Florida, bro, and stay there and build a deck for a week. You know what I mean? Because it's not going to be enough money, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'll give you a vacation. I'm bringing your kids to Universal.
Not a vacation if I got to work, son.
I'm saying it is when you're chilling out here, smoking and fucking chilling and knocking some shit out. 8 minutes.
8 minutes for what?
I don't know. It's Fortune's Keep right now, buddy. We fucked up on that yesterday.
Yeah, it's Fortune's Keep right now. Play it.
No, we're playing.
No, we're playing right now, motherfucker. You better play right now, because it says Fortune's Keep right now for 8 minutes. Yeah, we gotta play it. I ain't played it in like 3 days, because we did fucking. You gave it the Cajun fucking 420, and that motherfucker don't know how to fucking run a lobby, bro. He's like, oh, it's me. Okay. And then we sat there for 10 minutes while he played with his fucking phone. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, I don't know what this fucking guy's doing. Maybe he's playing with his dick. I don't know, man.
He likes to take breaks in between matches and shit.
Oh, okay. Well, I like to play when I have time to play. I don't, you know what I mean? Like when I take breaks, I get off. When I take breaks, I get off for 15 minutes to an hour. You know what I mean? Depending on like if I'm taking a break to eat or if I'm gonna, just take a break. You know? Like,
you told me fucking half an hour yesterday, nigga. You like 5 minutes, nigga.
Well, I thought listen, the way my belly was rumbling around, bro, and you know what I'm talking about, man. It's rumbled around. Listen, it's rumbled around like that plenty of times before, but I was a much bigger boy then. You know what I mean? I'm a lot slimmer now than I was. I've lost. If I had to, I'm betting I'm probably like 215, 218 now from 280.
Yeah, I'm probably around 240 right now.
Dude, I'm seeing fucking six-pack muscles I ain't seen since I was 24, bro. Like, what? I ain't seen some of these muscles. I ain't seen some of these muscles since I was like 24, 26 years old, man. I'm like, what is going on, bro? And the only thing I did, listen, the only thing I did, and I'm going to tell you right now, the only thing I did is I stopped eating 5 hours. Nope, not even stopped drinking pop. I stopped eating and drinking anything 5 hours before I go to sleep. That's it. That's the only thing I did. That's the only thing I did. Because what you do is if you eat anything and then go lay down in your bed and go to sleep within an hour, you put your body into insulin mode. And when it's in insulin mode, all it does is whatever you ate, it starts stacking fat on. All night long, it's just turning that, whatever it is that you ate, into fat. Stores it on your fat, your chest, your belly, your hips, you know what I mean? Your thighs and shit. It just starts stacking it, bro. So when you don't eat anything 5 hours, a minimum of 3, but they recommend 5. So I've been doing the 5 hours. It's kind of hard because after 5 hours of not eating, I'm kind of hungry, bro. So eating at like 6 o'clock, you know, and then going to bed at 11, 12 o'clock, man, I'm kind of hungry when I go to bed. But it's a good thing that I'm hungry, though, because that puts you into starvation mode. And when you're in starvation mode, your body starts going, okay, well, I need to keep utilizing energy to keep breathing, keep pumping the heart, you know, when your brain is sleeping, but it's not really sleeping. Everything's running subconsciously, right? So, but your body needs to pull energy from somewhere to keep doing that shit. So what it's doing is pulling from your fat stores, bro. All night long, I'm burning fat, bro. It's crazy. You get up in the morning, have a nice cup of fucking coffee, but you have to wait 1 hour. You wait 1 hour before you have a cup of coffee in the morning. That's kind of hard, bro, because I'm used to getting up and having a cup of coffee right away. But what I've been doing is I wake up, I'll go use the bathroom, I'll drink like 8-ounce thing of water to kind of, you know, wet your mouth, and then I brush my teeth, and I'll sit down, and I'll make a cup of coffee, and then that's about 45 minutes, almost 50 minutes. It's close enough for me. So they said about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. So I'm getting there in the morning. I'm not quite doing the full 1 hour like they want. I'm doing like 45 minutes. But then you can drink a cup of coffee and then eat some carbohydrates. They want you to eat carbohydrates, like a piece of toast with peanut butter or jelly on it, or something with some sugar to kind of boost that metabolism rate. And what happens is when you're having that coffee and you boost your metabolism rate with a little bit of carbohydrates in the morning like that, it actually creates a faster fat burn until you eat lunch. Dude, I'm burning fat until I eat lunch, and plus I'm working, you know, in the sun, so I'm sweating a little bit. I can't even believe it's working like that. Like I want to say I've lost almost 70 pounds, bro, in the last 6 months. And all I've done is stop eating before I go to sleep, 5 hours before I go to sleep, and I've stopped taking and drinking coffee first thing when you wake up, first thing in the morning. You drink like 8 ounces of water, wait an hour, you know what I'm saying, and then drink your coffee along with like a piece of peanut butter toast or something. You know what I mean? A little bit of protein, a little bit of carbohydrates, and along with that coffee, it really creates a quicker metabolism rate because you got a little bit of energy going in, but you're still in fat burn mode. And then the coffee actually becomes a catalyst to the fat burn mode while you're taking carbohydrates in. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird how it works, but man, I'm telling you, if you want to get slim quick, you'll get slim quick. I started noticing my pant changes downsizing within like 2.5 weeks. I was like, wow, I gotta tighten up these sweatpants, bro. They're falling off me. And you know, I tighten them up and I tie them. They're good for a couple weeks like that, tied like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to retie them. I can take them off, put them on, whatever. You know what I mean? And they're falling off me. I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. I just put on a pair of pants the other day, size 32 waist. I ain't been in them in over 15 years, bro. I just put them on the other day and they fit perfect. I was like, what?
I definitely don't fucking fit in that.
Yeah, dude, I was at like a 47 waist for the last 5 years. Like a 47 waist, bro. And I don't even buy jeans anymore. I just been wearing sweatpants for the last, yeah. I don't even buy jeans anymore. I was a 47, I said. Was. Yeah, not a 47 anymore, bro. Like I got jeans in there that was like a 34 waist. Those fit nice. The 32 is, I gotta suck my tummy in just a little bit, but I can fit in them, bro. I was really surprised. I was like, wow, I can't believe I fit in these jeans. I ain't fit in them in a long time, man. I was pretty happy about it. I'm not even lying. And then the other day I took my shirt off and I could see actual contours of muscles at the top. Right below the chest, you know, those two little muscles at the top, and then the little ones are starting to get more defined underneath those ones. Man, that'd be crazy, dude, turning 50 and have a fucking body of a 24-year-old. That'd be wild.
Hey, they say that 50 is the new 20 and shit these days. What's up with this fucking map, bro? It's not fucking starting. 1 to 121 MS ping? What the fuck is that about? Not gonna let us fucking play it. It's been waiting for too long.
What? Back out and start it again.
Well, I did twice. There's like 56 seconds left. It's gonna be fucking Resurgence, but fucking the other one. I don't know what's going on, bro. Not letting me play it. 1 to 53 MS ping.
Oh, you know what? We probably just need to reset. We probably both got different playlists. I'm gonna reset. I got on later than you. Maybe you have an older playlist than me. I don't know. Let's just reset.